My name's Keith Brown. I'm from a little bit of everywhere. I was born up in Maine, and I grew up a lot in New England, so Connecticut, that area. But I've lived all up and down the East Coast. My father was in the military, and then I was in the military, so we moved around quite a bit. It's my first big comics that I really remember, X-Men, especially when Kitty Pryde was popping in. I really liked Kitty Pryde. And a couple particular issues that really spring to mind. There was a crossover between Marvel and DC, and that was really big in the early 80s. I'm a fan. That's why I started. I started comics when I was a kid, back in the 70s, and then in the military. I played some games, and I still read comics in the military. And I just sort of fell into this. There were some other situations that happened, and next thing you know, somehow I owned a comic book and gaming store. If you come into the shop, a lot of people, the first time they come in, they just can't believe the variety and how much stuff there is. Then they make it back, and if you hear over a period of time during the day, you're like, wait, the people that come in here are not all geeks, dorks, nerds, that group. You're like, there's police officers, there's teachers, there's lawyers, college students, kids. I mean, it doesn't matter your race or anything. There's men, women, girls, boys. There's everybody that comes to the door. And I think a lot of people are like, what? This is not just a bunch of guys that are, overly smart and socially awkward. I mean, we still have those, but for the whole, there's a little bit of everybody that is a fan. Some people just haven't realized it yet.